How was gel? Were you able to protect your backside? You guys, ladies and gentlemen, Shermanator had to go and do some time.
I only went to jail. I didn't go to prison, so I was good.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Okay, so you didn't have your shirt tied up around your nipples, right?
No.
Hey, my name is Twan.
It was a red onesie.
What's
Okay.
Well, whatever the case, I'm glad you did your time. I'm so happy that you're back, and I also heard that you got a new tattoo.
Yeah, I think I showed it on air already.
You
No,
did?
you didn't.
No, you haven't
I
been
did.
here in like a
You
month.
haven't been here in a while.
You haven't been here
You're
in
talking
2
about the
weeks.
one that you showed.
Yeah,
on
the one
yeah.
that's on your arm here.
Yeah, that's.
I thought I saw that
Did you?
before.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you're
Okay.
just,
I've shown that one
so you're
before.
just later gramming all the time? I was all excited to see you and tell you what was up.
Yes.
Never mind.
Oh my
Later
God,
gramming.
you have missed so much on this show since
I
you've
know.
been gone. There's just been so much.
Every Wednesday I come in, all they talk about is how I missed an amazing,
Oh my God.
ridiculously
Oh
hilarious
my God,
show.
you have missed
You missed
everything. I mean, we just had Celebritize in here, and she did a booty shake, and she made her booty wiggle.
I went to Moobatone Massive with her, so I saw plenty of that.
Oh my God, she can really twerk.
I'm aware.
Oh my God, twerking Tuesdays. Anyway, oh my God, welcome to the show. I'm so happy because I knew I was going to be late today, and I made it right before the song ended. So welcome to the Olivia Fox Show. My girl over here, Ali Blah Blah. We also call her Dr. Ali. And Princess over here, who is all so lovely in pearls and lace. Except underneath, you'll find something a little freaky.
Just a little bit.
And where's my girl? Where's Christina Pine?
She is a recording artist.
Yeah, she's on. Is she on tour this week again?
She is. I've been hanging with her this week.
Yeah.
Yes.
Isn't her life crazy?
Oh my!
It's crazy,
goodness.
isn't it?
I literally got home this morning.
Are you? See, that's why I don't fool with you young people.
I got home this morning dealing with her last night.
Really? Where'd y'all go?
Nowhere.
By the way, we're going to start the show. Look, we're going to start. We're going to move it up this time. We're going to start the show in about 10 minutes. I just want to put that. We first have to get our busy business out.
right.
Because I don't see these people.
Right. We
I
have to
stay in my
talk.
bubble because I don't come out my bubble. I don't.
We went to the Roots concert.
How was that?
Downtown.
Amazing.
Amazing. Like
love the
they
Roots.
brought down the house.
They're like
where
real musicians.
the new. Do you remember where H2O was?
I do.
I believe they tore that down and
They
built
did.
a tennis stadium.
Right.
Okay.
And so it's called Castle Stadium. That's where
Okay.
they did the concert. And it was
changed. Turns with me and looks at me and like, don't call me that here.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, you're gonna need to establish some rules because I don't know the rules.
You don't be knowing the rules.
I don't know the rules. Hi, DJ Boom.
Oh.
Pink looks really good on you.
Pink is his color.
You know what? I feel like that I'm like
Pink
crossing the line when I compliment him because he's, my superior.
Yeah.
But he's a really handsome guy. I know you're
Thank
married.
you.
No
Thank
disrespect to
you.
your wife.
Thank
but
you.
I just think you're really handsome.
That's nice of you. And
At first, when I met you, I thought you were mixed.
oh, really?
I did.
yeah.
I
Oh, yeah.
asked Antonio. I said, "Is he mixed?"
I'm black on the inside.
You are.
Yeah.
I agree.
I thought so.
It's a mixture. You should see my family. It's like the most multiracial family
Is it?
ever. Asians and blacks and tigers and lions. So on.
Bears? Any scorpions? Anyway,
Is that the sound that Scorpios make? Is that?
that was my tail.
Okay. That was a good one.
Wow.
Anyway, so yeah, we're here and we're starting the show right now. It's exciting. Hi, how are you?
Hey.
We have some wonderful people coming in today. I think it's
Yes.
one person.
It
Who
is
is
one
it?
person. It is Alex Acosta. He of Prestige Filmworks. He's a music director, and he has a show here on Wednesdays at WLBS Radio.
Is he looking for some booty shakers for his next video?
Basically.
Because there's one right here. Hello. Hello.
Bro.
I just want to be the girl in the video that just kind of sits back and is sitting on the bench reading a newspaper, and a fine guy walks by, and I just bend the paper down, and I look, and the camera goes in on me, and then the newspaper goes back up. You know that girl?
See, no, I want to be that girl, like the
It's like
pretty girl. She walks by the camera and
kind of
just is
elusive and just like.
See, I don't want to be that. I
Yeah.
want to be the girl in the grocery store. Just
I
walking
could be
with a
that girl,
cart.
too.
You know what I'm
Cute.
saying? Like, oh, look, snap! Who in the grocery store? That's me. Boo!
Oh, damn.
You weren't here, Shermanator, when we got into it, did you?
Yeah.
What did I just miss?
I don't know his name. I don't know. I don't
He should
know.
come back on the
I don't
air and
really
tell
know
us
who
his
he
name.
is. I don't know what he does.
I definitely
here.
think he's told us
But
his name.
he doesn't kiss my butt. That's why I like him. He
Yeah,
doesn't kiss
he
my butt.
does not.
He don't be studding me for real.
Zero.
That's a black thing. He don't be studding me at all.
Studding?
He don't be
Really?
studding me at all.
I thought it was stunting.
He don't be. No, honey.
It's not. He
No.
not stunting me.
No,
Studding
dear.
like a bedazzler?
No, dear. 20-year-old. No.
Darn
like
it.
I ain't studding you. It's old school. I know. Catch up.
I'm trying.
But it's just like I'm not studding you. That's how he be carrying me.
Okay.
What's your name? What's his name? No.
Oh.
What is his name?
X-ray.
X-ray.
Really?
That's
Is
not
it
what he said.
X-ray?
He said,
No.
Are you naming him that?
He
because
said you
off
called
of
him like
holes?
Colonel something.
He
like,
did call us. He did
What
say
is his
Colonel.
Called
name?
himself like Colonel Z Ray or some shit like that.
Hey,
Excuse me.
Bushy.
Bushy.
Come here, Bushy.
It's Z-Ray.
Z-Ray.
Colonel Z-Ray.
Colonel
Z.
Z-Ray.
That is his name.
Colonel
Colonel Z Ray.
I like him because
hypnotized. But a brother like me, a dance system, coming into the streets of Charlotte, and she I did alarm me. My fingers prints all over that run. I'm GS helpful of the pumps and a bump. Ow!
I used to like Hammer's Pray. That was my
That's
song.
why we pray.
Just like Hammer didn't go religious, did he?
got you.
That's awesome. Anyway, we are back here on the program. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. We appreciate you
Yes,
guys.
yes.
So much. I am, as we speak, uploading Vine because I'm getting ready to make a page. That is the new thing, from what I understand, from my little young. In touch with everything that's everything. And I feel like I can stay young as long as I surround myself with young, intelligent, beautiful women and men. Oh, bless your heart. Thank you, dear. Anyway, please introduce our handsome guest that we have here. At first, when you walked in, I was like, y'all did not bring Troy Palomano up in this piece.
Wow.
Yeah. I was like, no, seriously, I was about to pass out. I was like, oh my God.
Wow.
That's what I said.
This is Alex Acosta. He is a music director, or is it just director in general?
Director, that's
Director
fine.
in general. He is the owner of Prestige Filmworks.
Okay.
And he has a show here at WLVS Radio every Wednesday at 5
Awesome.
p.m.
Welcome
Olivia
to the
Fox
show.
Well, thank you for having me, ladies. Thank you. Thank you for the wonderful intro as well.
No
Thank
problem.
you. So how you doing today, ladies?
Wonderful.
Very
You brought
good.
us chocolate covered strawberries.
I had
did.
to. Yes, I had to.
He knows women and what we like.
I had to, world. Note
So
yourself.
I'm going to need to know a little bit about you, who you are, where you're from, what you do, and how you got to doing what you do.
Who am I? Alex Acosta. From New York. Originally from the Bronx, New York. Came down here a couple years ago, actually for basketball. Went to Virginia Union in Richmond.
Okay. Wow.
Played ball there. Went overseas for a couple years. I was over in Germany and then Dominican Republic.
Wow.
In the mix of that, I got injured 2 weeks before my season in Dominican Republic, yes. And looked at my camera, looked at the basketball, looked at the camera, looked at the basketball. Doctor said you got to sit out for a year. I was like, I don't want to sit out for a year. And then took the camera route and then self-taught myself and started
Really?
videos. Yeah. I used to watch my favorite videos on TV.
Right.
And at the time, of course, still to this day, Jay-Z, favorite rapper. So I used to look at his videos, and nobody actually knows this, but I used to put the tripod in front of myself with the camera and rap my favorite verses from Jay-Z. And then go back to the computer and start editing it to see how I can make it look. And then from there, that's how I started.
Everything is history. So you're self-taught.
Yes.
Wow.
That's
Yes.
like a new thing now. It's just like you go to
everything.
school, it's a waste of time most of the time. And
I can say yes, that is true.
I mean, honestly,
stay in school,
It
y'all.
is.
Stay in school.
Yeah, stay in school. But in today's world, we have the youngest and the most millionaires today, and
That's
everything's
true.
self-taught and self-branded and self-company. So why not be a part of that?
Right.
Exactly.
Right. So tell us a little bit about some of the works that you have done and things that you're working on now and things that you hope to do in the future.
All right. Well, Prestige Filmworks, I've worked with, starting with local artists. Of course, the locals out here, Wale's, the Raheem Devons, Fat Trails, and the Shy Glizz. Everybody locally here. On a national scale, Paul Wall, Lola Monroe, Wiz Khalifa, Gorilla Zoe, Cassidy. Couple artists out there. Actually, right now I have 4 videos on MTV right now. Local artist One Way Booby. Shout out to Booby. I got Cassidy and Sonny Carson, an artist out of New York. And I think that's it right now. But yep. So my first MTV video was one of my biggest records. It was with Raheem Devon and Boobie, which was My Way. It was a real big record in DC.
Okay.
And so shout out once again to Raheem Devon and Boobie. But that was in 2010, my first MTV and BT. And then since then, everything's been taken
How does
off.
it work, though? I'm curious. Like, people know who you are, but when you first started, how do you go about getting work as a director? How does that whole thing work?
Well, it's the networking thing. It's just like anything else. You got to be out there.
Right.
You got to physically be out there, and the more you out there, the more people see you, and it's a face card. They see you hanging out with such and such, talking to such and such. It's like, hey, who's this? And at that time, the funny thing, I knew a lot of these rappers. I knew a lot of the big people, but I didn't know them as hey, I'm the director. I just
Right.
knew them off basketball and just different things. So when the average people seen me next to them, it was like, hey, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm a director, and it's like, okay, they handed me all this money. I didn't really know what I was doing at the time, but
Right.
I grew into it. So
I see.
definitely.
Sort of
see.
a fake it till you make it.
Yeah,
But
but
I
do it all the time.
More
but also
concerted,
yeah,
focused
but
effort.
also knowing your confidence
Yeah.
level at that too. I wouldn't take a job that I wasn't confident in.
Right.
Right.
I just always knew how to talk firm, be straightforward, and just make the job done. Get the
Right.
job done.
Get it
So,
done.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
That is.
Yep.
How did you feel when your first video aired on MTV?
To be honest, I give you a little rundown on a little bit of my personal like enjoyment and everything.
Okay.
I don't get excited about much. I'm not surprised about much.
And I got nothing from it.
That's funny. That's terrible.
Just sitting there, just waiting.
Wow.
Waiting.
Well, let's see another video.
Yes.
I'm like, now that I have talked to you and I know you, I'm gonna like really be looking out now, especially now that the channels are going back to videos, which
Yes,
I'm so
yes, and
happy
I do
about.
appreciate it.
Gosh.
Let's see what we got on the lineup.
Oh, and tell everybody again when your show is. Wednesdays.
My shows are Wednesdays from 5 to 6 o'clock.
Okay.
And actually, I'm looking at the list right now. Are you guys familiar with Wisdom Speaks with WAP, the Go-Go band?
Ew.
I've heard the name, but I'm not
All
familiar
right,
with
quick
the
10 seconds. I'm from New York. I didn't like Go-Go. I still really don't like Go-Go. So sorry, or DC is. But this particular person said he
all right.
no.
Take my earrings off.
Okay, this person he has he actually came to me and said he has Flogo. So I was like, okay, what's Flogo? So he rapped and blended in within a little bit of
Everybody
Go-Go.
been doing flow
Yeah.
out.
So this was my first test into somewhat of the go-go world. So his Wisdom Speaks featuring Dana Renee and One Way Boobie. It's the last one. It's WAP.
Here we go.
That's it right there. Check it out.
A good lordy.
Track dealer. Wisdom speaks.
Good lordy.
Dana Renee.
And we rock the pocket like a DC party. I see you working that a booty shaking like an earthquake. She got me thinking it's your birthday. I'm like a dog on the putty tat. What a girl like you doing all that?
You see, I cuff it like a running back.
Yeah.
On me, silhouette on deck.
Yeah.
Body move like a serpent. Show me how you ball, and I showed you how I work it. Perfect.
Well, I like the way you do your thing.
That's the moment.
Yeah, you
that
have
you're
to. You
in.
have to. So
Right.
utilize to both of you guys. Utilize this show as much as you can for your name. Utilize it, Christina as well. Utilize as much as you can, and use it. It's going to open doors. It's going to get you in meetings. It's going to get people to look at you a different way and speak with you. But when you do get those looks, how do you capitalize them?
Every
Right.
time I come
Make
to
sure
the
you
show,
get
I
that.
think this is the greatest grad school that I've
Ever.
ever got
Ever.
into.
Because it's real life.
To learn from
It's
like
real life.
I didn't have to. I'm working. I'm learning
Yep.
from one of the best.
Yeah.
Day by day.
You know, and like every single day. So I mean, you're my grad school. So
This is our grad school
See?
professor.
she's my grad school professor.
And the best
You know.
experience is real experience.
Exactly.
So that's why.